Today, I'm going to be showing you 21 cool secrets in Super Mario Odyssey. Let's get started. First off, we have the quote-unquote impossible jump in the Metro Kingdom. So this takes place right at the start when you enter the Metro Kingdom, but the basic premise is that you want to get from one of these platforms at the top down to the city level below. This next one is very easy to do, and it's an out-of-bounds glitch, so it's really cool. So come over to this area. It's by like the Motor Scooter Sub Area. You want to ground pound and then roll, and you can actually get out of bounds just like that. It is super easy and super cool. It's probably one of the easiest out-of-bounds glitches you're going to find in this game. This next one is a little bit harder to perform, but it's honestly pretty cool once you do it. So what you want to do is you want to line all these letters like this. So the R is facing the street, the A and the I are going to be as close to the R and M as possible. And then you want to bring the motor scooter over, and you want to drop the motor scooter on the M, which is pushed all the way up to the R. So move the M to the R, and then capture the R right here. And you can walk around with the letter. It is super cool, but it is pretty hard to do. This one is a pretty cool Easter egg. So you want to come over to this rooftop in the Metro Kingdom, and then jump Mario on that chair, and he will actually sit down. And there's a little computer here, and it looks like on the computer there's like a moon rock of some sort. So it's a pretty cool secret slash Easter egg that I found. Yeah, pretty cool. In this one, you need to get between these two trash cans in the dinosaur out of bounds place in the Metro Kingdom, and it can take a little while to get in between these trash cans, but once you do, you want to jump and roll, and you can actually get out of bounds. And now, as you can see, you can't actually like do anything, but it's a pretty cool secret nonetheless. Alright, so grab the motor scooter at the top of Metro Kingdom, and you want to drive it off the edge all the way to this building over here, and you want to actually line it up with the signpost, so that might take a couple tries. Alright, so once you got it lined up, drive straight up in, and there you go. You are out of bounds. So during the New Donk City Festival, you can reactivate it if you've already completed the quest. If you come over to this spot, there's actually an invisible platform that you can jump to. So perform a long jump and a cap throw, or whatever you really need to do to get over here. And basically straight off of that island at the start, there is just an invisible island right here. It is really weird and really cool. Alright, so come inside the Odyssey, and if you have this like flower thingy bought from the shop, then you can actually jump up and you can ground pound right into it. So as you can see, there's no hitbox, and Mario can just like run around in here. Another secret in the Odyssey that I thought was pretty cool was this little mirror over here, so you can actually see your reflection in this mirror. It's a really nice touch, and it's honestly pretty cool that Nintendo put that there. So in New Donk City, all of these street names are actually all based off of Donkey Kong characters. So you have Squawks Park, Cranky Avenue, those are all Donkey Kong characters, and you can look all around the city, and every street name is related to something Donkey Kong. So if you come over to this rooftop in Metro Kingdom, and you crouch into this spot here, you can actually roll in here, and this is a very good spot to hide your balloon in Balloon World if you're looking for a good hiding spot. Alright, so if you're in Darker Side, this is the Darker Side impossible jump, again with quotes. So how you do it is you perform a Cappy roll cancel. You can do it in a lot of different ways, and basically you just have to like turn your camera to the right side from the left, and for some reason that like, I don't know, makes Mario go farther, and perform some cap jumps, and you can actually make it across without ever using the wire. Here is another one in Dark Side. So you're gonna see this like pole here, and for some reason the pole's hitbox actually extends all the way down. So you can like climb on an invisible pole. It is super, super cool. I encourage you to try this glitch out yourself. It's very easy to do. Alright, so this one is in Snow Kingdom, and what you want to do is you want to bring a Cheep Cheep all the way over to this area of water, and you want to jump out and do it quickly because the Cheep Cheep will disappear. Come over to this part of the wall, and then spam B, and you can actually get up here. And there's like, this is so cool. Like, look at all that cool out of bounds stuff. It is a pretty hard one to perform, but it's definitely really, really cool. This one in Moon Kingdom is called Moon Cave Skip. So throw your Cappy, jump off of it, and then jump on the walls like that, and you can actually skip the whole Moon Cave part of Super Mario Odyssey. This one is honestly really, really cool. So what you need to do is you need to get the dog and bring him over here under these blocks, and if you start jumping, this will happen. It is honestly so crazy. Like, he's spasming out. It is so weird, man. In Luncheon Kingdom, if you bring a lava bubble up here and jump onto this like handle right here in the pot, you can actually jump down on top of this mountain. So if you land on this spot, there might be a couple other places, you actually won't roll off. This is really cool. So yeah, that's a pretty cool secret and really, really easy to do. So this one is something a lot of people don't know about the character of Yoshi. Speedrunners know this, of course, but a lot of just casual people don't know you can do this. So as you're running with Yoshi, if you spam the Y button, then you can actually like go faster. So it's kind of like hyper speed for Yoshi. I wouldn't call it hyper speed actually, but it makes you go really, really fast. This one is super simple. So in the Cascade Kingdom, come over to this spot by this door, and then jump off the side and throw Cappy at the wall, and you can actually get out of bounds. Now sadly, you can't actually run around in here because you're immediately going to take damage, but it's still pretty cool to see it for a couple seconds. Okay, so on top of Bowser's head in Bowser's Kingdom, if you come over to this spot and jump off, you can actually like stay floating in mid-air without like dying for a very, very long time. So I'm going to speed it up here and I'll show you guys where the death barrier is. Alright, at this point, okay, there's the death barrier. Man, that took a long time. So yeah, as you can see, you can go down very, very far before you actually end up hitting the death barrier. So our last one I think is pretty cool. So you want to come over to this like pond in Bowser's Kingdom and go all the way down to the bottom. And something I just figured out by watching some Twitch streamers, that you can actually like go right here on this ledge and you can stand here like in between the water and the outside. It's just a super cool hidden area in this game. Alright, that is all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the TTT team if you haven't yet. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you for viewing. Goodbye, everyone.